This stunning old XT Falcon 500 we're coming up this month at Grays Online is really one out of the box. You cannot believe looking at this car that it's over 52 years of age, and obviously it's only had two owners in its whole life, and they've both really loved the car and decided from day dot they're going to look after it. Now this car isn't just your standard Falcon, it's got a lot of little extras on it. In fact, it's got things like power front disc brakes. Back in the day your cars came standard with a drum brake front end, and it's got the heavy duty Ford sump guard, which was called a protection package, which was made for cars that if they're travelling in the bush, that sort of area, they had a bit of protection underneath. It's got the original push button radio, and it's got what they call a two-tone horns. Now these horns, the car horn was usually kept for the GT Falcon or the Fairlanes. You had to option them on a standard Falcon 500. It's also got a laminated windscreen, which was an option back in the day. Your standard windscreens were the old, what they call zone toughen, and if they got hit by a rock, the whole thing would shatter and fall in on your lap. It's got sun visors as well. It's got the chrome side mirror. It's also got things like the chrome body molds along the side, weather shields, full dress rims. The car's really had a lot of money spent on it, and all the stuff was fitted from new right down to the front and rear overriders, the rear Venetian, and it's still wearing the genuine front and rear Ford mud flaps. Now they're the factory mud flaps, not some aftermarket when you get. And one thing that amazes me on this car, it's got a remote boot release. Well, they didn't come standard on the Falcons, I believe, till XD, which was a lot longer than after these cars were made. But this car is truly fantastic. It's like a time warp. It's a great car. Like, it's not a GT and it's not a Mustang or a muscle car, but it's just a very, very good original example of one of the early Falcons that were produced in Australia. And you've got to take your hat to the two owners that have had this car. They've kept it in immaculate condition, and it would certainly be a showstopper at any Ford show day you took the car to. But it's a fantastic car. It's great heritage. Everything's correct on the car and everything works. It's coming up this month at Grays Online. If you want any more info, give us a call on 1300 Classic, and we'll surely let you know all the information we've got available on this beautiful old Falcon.